What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an ultimate team, and we start this episode off with a new signing. I did say I was going to make a signing at the end of last episode, and that signing is Ogbonna. And I figured it was good to make a signing like that because I am coming across a lot of pacey strikers. You know, early on in this game, it's definitely more so now than ever about pace. Everybody wants those really fast players. So I figured it was time to get rid of that other Von Bergen guy and add a little bit more pace to defense. Obviously, he has 80 pace. Ogbonna does 80 pace, 82 defending, I think, and 81 heading, and those are just amazing stats for center back. So I'm very happy with him in the squad. I feel a lot more comfortable defensively, and our next opponent had a lot of good players in there, but not too great at chemistry. You know, he had Ozil, Mikley right there with a fantastic finish. I didn't even feel threatened with from Mikley in that position, and he managed to put that one away very nicely. But as I was saying, yeah, he has like Welbeck in there, Ozil, Mikley, as you saw there, and a couple other, like, overall he had a good team, but just no real link within the actual team, and it was just not very good as far as chemistry goes, and that hurt him. And right here, this is a very weird corner, probably the funniest one I've ever scored, and that is just because it was just in the air. I'm surprised the keeper actually had an opportunity to I feel he could have caught at one point, but I don't know, he couldn't catch it, and kept going all around the box, and finally Matcher got a head to it, and Matcher gets a head to that cross, making it 3-1. And actually, I think after this he rage quits, and I think I actually show this whole clip. Yeah, this whole clip I wanted to show you guys because the way it looks when somebody rage quits in this game is very weird and very misleading, and I actually thought that my PS3 had frozen for a second, so I figured I would just show this to you guys just in case. If you somehow have not had somebody rage quit on you, so many people rage quit on FIFA, it's ridiculous, but this is what it looks like, and you're stuck at this screen for such a long time that I really was under the impression that my PS3 was about to freeze. I saw I was getting trophies, so I felt, okay, I got the win here, obviously, but then I'm just stuck in my stadium, thinking I'm gonna have to, you know, sign out or quit game or something and end up getting a loss. But after you wait a very long time, eventually you see there I'm about to sign now. Then I'm like, alright, just wait a couple more seconds, and then sure enough, there it popped up. Cash has been lost, whatever, you know, pretty much confirming, alright, this guy rage quit. So if that happens to you guys, make sure you don't dashboard, you don't quit game if you're on PSN. Just hang in there, and you should have yourself a W in a little bit of time. And also, you may have noticed I have a new stadium, and that's because I did a pack opening, and I'm actually going to upload the highlights of that pack opening. I think I may do it later today or tomorrow. I have the video all edited in that. I just have to do commentary and upload it for you guys. So I may upload that today or tomorrow. So make sure to keep a lookout for that video. And our next opponent had a very bad team, you know, but he did have the right idea. And I felt this guy was a good player, but he was just at such a disadvantage because my team was so much better than his. And I don't know, I think it's very messed up how EA, the matchmaking just really isn't that good. And you get put up against teams that are a lot better than yours sometimes. Like on my other account, I have a full bronze team, and I'll get put up against people with full gold teams, you know, 99 chem and that whole deal. And I don't know, I just don't think that's right at all. It really isn't fair. And this guy actually does manage to get a goal against me, you know, showing that he does have, you know, he isn't a bad player. And I guarantee if this guy had some more decent players in his squad, he would have put up a much better game than this. So I don't know, I think that's a little unfortunate, something that EA definitely should work on. I mean, get that sorted out one way or another. But anyway, you know, I'm definitely going to take the win, and we're winning 3-1. And I think this is the last goal of the game. We crossed that in. I wanted to do some kind of volley with our right wing or vice, but it ended up falling to our center mid, Brahmi. He gets himself a goal right there, and I really do love that the why always me celebration. You see me do it all the time. I really do enjoy doing that celebration. So we win that one 4-1. Giacchini getting him out of the match. 587 coins for us to advance with. And we move on to the final match of this episode. We're still undefeated. Nice 3 points to start off Division 4, I believe that is. I think you start off at Division 5 in Ultimate Team. So we're in Division 4, if I'm not mistaken. And we search for our next match. And this guy, 4-2-3-1, Prem Squad. Very good game. This was very close, and I felt well, I'm not gonna give too much away, but I scored early on, and I felt very comfortable. Vice getting himself a header somehow. This guy's very little, but he managed to win that one in the air. But this guy was, I don't want to say he was a bad player, but I definitely felt throughout this match that I was getting the better of the play, the better of the attack. And this was pretty much his 2 best chances, and he converted them. They were goals. I mean, Jones here, great in the air, very, very good. And I was just pushing on, and I got to the point to where I really thought I was going to lose this game. But in the 87th minute, I cannot thank Joel Obi enough for stepping up and getting me a goal. Joel Obi is such a great CM. I mean, I think he has something like 7 goals in 8 games or something like that. 6 goals in 7 games. I remember it was something like that. And I was curious to see the stats after that. You know, I definitely dominated possession stuff, but it was a very close match, and I think a draw was a little unfair. Maybe I should have won, but you know, I'm happy enough with the draw. We didn't lose. We're still undefeated throughout the series, 3 episodes into it, so I'm happy to have not gotten a loss yet. But that was a very close game, one that I definitely could have lost, and I can definitely see the competition getting a little bit better as we move on to this higher division. And wait a second, you guys might be sitting there saying, what's going on, Sleepz? You have 108,000 coins. As I said, I did do a pack opening in which I spent $20 on FIFA points and just opened up some packs. See if I get lucky to help me out. You know, early on, a lot of players are worth a lot of money. You know, the players that you get now may not be worth anywhere near as much a couple months from now. So I figured, you know what, it's best I buy a bunch of packs now when players actually have good value than later on. So like I said, that video will be uploaded either later today or tomorrow, showing all the things that, well, not all the things, but the best things that I got in that pack opening. All right. So that's going to be it, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.